try to record this for Heidi.
Anyway, we're honored to be here to kind of celebrate the Burger Bar and the history and the legacy of a great family business. And I know that all of us here probably appreciate the free market. It's what's made America great. When you think about free market capitalism, we're losing that concept in this country, unfortunately. But you think about free market capitalism, the competition comes in the free market and the private sector. We see the best products, the best goods and services for the lowest prices for most people. I mean, it works wonderfully well if we'll let it. We've not forgotten about that here in Utah. We have the most business-friendly environment in all of America today. We have so many accolades, it's hard to keep track of them all, and we sometimes take it for granted. But I hope today we understand and recognize the Fowler family and their legacy and their ability to get there and say, here's a corner lot. I mean, how many years been? 60 years?
60 years.
60 years. Starts a hamburger business here that we all now enjoy 60 years later, and the next generation's taken over, and maybe the third generation to come behind that. It's a remarkable tradition and a great example of free market competition and capitalism that made America great. And we're having the best hamburgers in the world right here, right? It's been featured on television. People come from all over the country to this spot to have a chocolate shake and a hamburger here at the Burger Bar. So again, I hope we understand what this represents. And so I just like to say, I've written a little letter here to the Fowler family, and I'm going to share that with you. Is it okay if I do that? Really kind of as a legacy for what we see here today that we ought not to forget. There's a lot of lessons that we can learn here from this letter, so let me read it. I'll try to speak loud. It's addressed to David and Connie Fowler, dear Mr. and Mrs. Fowler, members of the extended Fowler family, which includes most all of you here, right? And some, I'm just a friend. I want to be adopted into the family so I can get hamburgers.
You bet.
I'm on the quest for the world's best hamburger, and I've been told this is the place. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Fowler, I wish to extend condolences for the passing of your father and grandfather, Ben Fowler. He was a devoted family man who cherished his loved ones as well as an honorable citizen and a respected businessman who served his country and neighbors throughout his life. As governor, I applaud Mr. Fowler's many contributions to the community, particularly as an entrepreneur in Roy, owning and operating the famous Burger Bar, which has served loyal customers for 60 years. I understand he was widely known as a generous employer and neighbor who helped many needy people and missionaries by offering free meals and assistance. I wish I'd been called to this mission. Free hamburgers. Moreover, Mr. Fowler's lifelong service in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, as well as his service together with his beloved wife Rita, as a foster grandparent to many young people in Roy, created a legacy of faith and love that reaches far and wide. Indeed, your father's influence for good will continue to bless countless people's lives. I would be remiss not to commend Mr. Fowler's patriotism and civic responsibility reflected in his dedicated service as chairman of the Weber County Republican Party and as a Utah State Representative for 2 terms. In addition, these values are embodied by your father's valiant service as a Navy fighter pilot and dive bomber during World War II, and as a flight trainer for 6 years following the war, earning the rank of Lieutenant Commander. The 2 distinguished flying crosses and 6 Navy Air Medals he received attest to his heroism in defending at a great personal sacrifice the freedoms that we enjoy today. During this difficult time, may peace and comfort fill your hearts as you honor your father's and grandfather's rich life and commemorate his many accomplishments. Sincerely, Gary R. Herbert, Governor of the great state of Utah. I'm happy to present this to the Fowler family. Thank you very much. Again, we learn a lot of lessons here.